As we approach the launch of Onpassive 2020 this year, are there some things that you can do as Onpassive launches to the world to cut time frames and really take care of that bottom line quicker than maybe you thought you could? And the answer to that is, yeah, you absolutely can. And what I'd like to talk to you all about today is SMS marketing. And before I get into it, obviously, Onpassive is automated. You do not have to come in and do anything. We are paying Onpassive to build our team and develop that residual walk-away money. So this isn't something you have to do. But we have many people on our team that love the idea of cutting time frames. And if they can do that, and it's within their means, they want to do it. So I want to talk about SMS marketing. And I've really been intrigued by SMS marketing for probably the last year and a half, been looking at it very strongly. And I've seen a system developed that is really, really cool. It's completely 100% automated, just a little bit of housekeeping, not much, maybe 10 minutes a day. But this system, once it's set up, it really is ingenious and it works really, really well. And SMS marketing is simply marketing to people's smartphone. And right now I don't know how many smartphones are in the world, a billion and a half, whatever it is. It's a huge market, but it's sending a voice message, a text message, a video to the smartphone and have people look at it. And obviously, if the content is compelling enough, they're going to act on it. That's what SMS marketing is. And as I look at what's happened over the last probably 3 or 4 months, putting a system together, there were a lot of tools that went into this system to make it completely automated. From an autoresponder, from traffic, from page builder to a funnel builder, the audios that we have to make, the videos that we have to make, the webinars that we have to make, contact management, payment processor. So there are a lot of tools that go into building this system to getting a fully automated SMS marketing system. And as we look at the SMS marketing system compared to, say, a email market where you send out a ton of emails, when you do email marketing, the open rate on an email is probably, a good opening rate is probably 15 to 20%. I think that's really, really good. In fact, if you get 10%, it's really, really good. But as you send a text or a video, short video, or a voice audio to individuals on their cell phone, the open rate to that is 85%. That's such a massive difference, and it shows you the effectiveness of SMS marketing. And once you can put this automated system together and you have good quality traffic going, these SMS messages going to good qualified traffic, it's a really, really powerful tool. Why do I bring this up? Onpassive, as they launch to the world, it is primarily a customer-based business. And if you can use SMS marketing to get your products in front of customers, and again, the traffic that we're running is really laser targeted. It's going in front of people that want what you have, whether it's a page builder, whether it's an autoresponder, whether it's a communication module, whether it's a webinar, which is in that module. Very, very focused, targeted, lasered traffic. And if you can get this stuff in front of them using their smartphone, we know the open rate is really, really good. And because of that, the conversion rate is really, really good. And what would happen if you could bring in 100 or 200 or 300 or 500 sales a month? If you've been in sales, when you get up to that kind of volume, the money starts getting very, very good. And because of what we're doing, basically on the customer side, although you can do this with the founder side or the independent reseller side of Onpassive, those people that are participating with Onpassive, but the customer side is so much larger than that. I mean, it is just massive. And if you can bring in 100, 200, 500 sales a month, remember, these sales are residual. And as people come in and use the products of Onpassive, because they are superior, they're never going to leave. And you can build a massive residual income simply by marketing to customers with an automated system. I'm going to run over to the product chart of Onpassive and just give you an idea of the products that we've used. And these products that we've used, we've had to go all over line to bring in different tools that we need to set this system up. As Onpassive launches to the world, it's going to be so much easier because all these tools are under one umbrella and we don't have to go all over the internet. And as founding members, as we come in, pick a membership level, we get a product package with each membership level. We get to use these tools anyway. So why not put them to use, put it in an automated SMS marketing platform, and then run with it. Now, Onpassive has SMS here. I do not know what this is yet. Now, as we come in and they have their own SMS system, they might have everything here that we've put together. It might already be done in Onpassive. But in order to put this SMS system together, the tools that you need, you're going to need a web builder. You're going to need a payment transfer plan. You're going to need a bulk emailer, which is an autoresponder. You're going to need a way to do audios and videos and webinars. That's the communication product of Onpassive. And that's in a lot of these that we're looking at right here. Guaranteed targeted traffic. They're going to get visitors to you. You know, the traffic really is the key to anything. And if you can get good qualified traffic, whether it's SMS marketing or whatever kind of marketing you're doing, that really makes all the difference in the world. And Onpassive is as good as anybody at bringing in good guaranteed traffic visitors to you, good qualified visitors to you. And as we look at all the different tools, email marketing, we'll do a little bit of that with the SMS. Again, when you do an SMS marketing, you've not only got their emails and their names, but you've got their phone numbers. And when you put all of that together, it just makes a massive, massive difference in how we approach these individuals. And again, if you can put good quality content in front of them, which I know Onpassive is going to have, there are so many ways to do it. And the SMS marketing is one of those ways that once it's automated, it's so easy. Why wouldn't you do it? So as we look at the tools of Onpassive, every tool that we use to do the SMS marketing today is in Onpassive. And that's why I'm excited about, as Onpassive launches to the world, being able to put this same system together in Onpassive and then sharing it with you all, giving you a way to actually put the system together and then really bring in additional people, augment what Onpassive is doing with additional customers that we can bring in on our own. Onpassive, I know, as it launches to the world, it is automated. I say that all the time. They will do all this stuff for you. But if you can do a few little things to just help increase the volume of your business, and we get paid off of volume, and the more volume you get, the more money you make, and everything that we bring in on the customer side is residual. As long as the customer is paying every month for the products they're using, it's a residual income from us. And because the products of Onpassive are superior cutting-edge technology, as we look at some of these techniques to bring in customers, you're just in a really, really good place to increase that volume and obviously increase your bottom line. So SMS marketing, very, 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 very intriguing. I've watched this system go together. It's working very, very well. I am not using it today because I'm focused on Onpassive only, and I'm not using it to bring in additional founding members of Onpassive. But I've seen the system. It works really, really well. It's something we can do within the umbrella of Onpassive using the Onpassive products. And guys, this will change the time frames that you're looking at. And I know Onpassive is going to do all this very, very quickly, especially for the founding members. But if you can cut time frames from 6 months to 3 months to a month to a week, whatever it is, even if it's from 2 years to a year or a year to 6 months, why wouldn't you do that? And what we're looking at is using the SMS of Onpassive, and as it comes out, obviously we're going to be able to look at it, and then adapting it to make sure it's automated for all of us, and then sharing it with everybody in Onpassive. This isn't something we're going to keep to ourselves. it's something that we want to share as as Onpassive comes out and we develop it. So SMS marketing, I think it's one of those gems in the rough. Once you find it and put the system together, make it very, very easy for everybody to put it on the automated marketing platform and then just let it run. Today, as I look at the system that's been put together, has very, very little housekeeping to do. You need to spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day just tweaking it and adjusting it and doing a few simple things, but that's it. I think with Onpassive, it's even going to be better than that. And again, as Onpassive comes out and we see the SMS of Onpassive, we'll have more for everybody. But this is something we're planning on doing to bring in more customers. And like I said, the people that are going to be participating with Onpassive and the difference between that and the customers coming in, the customer side Onpassive is going to dwarf the amount of people participating with Onpassive. That's where we want to focus on eventually as Onpassive comes out, because the customer side, it will set you free. And Onpassive, as they launch to the world, their customer market be about 4.5 billion people. So there's enough people for you and I to get on, do a few little things, and take care of that residual income. So just a quick video. This is what we're looking at. This is what I've been looking at for probably 6 months to a year. It really intrigues me. I absolutely love the way it's been put together and the people that it is bringing in with certain individuals that I work with. I think it's going to work with Onpassive, and I think it's going to work for you and really take care of that bottom line and cut time frames. So that's it for today. Just a quickie on SMS marketing. I will have more for you as we launch to the world. We're getting very, very close. Get excited. Onpassive was made for you. It is automated, but we're going to do a few little things. We're going to tinker with it to make it even better. And from there, absolutely see you at the top. Take care.